Dads, Lads and Kebabs. Sponsored by Ghostalware. And now, it's Dads, Lads and Kebabs.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Sorry I'm late.
Niall, where you been? This is Dads, Lads and Kebabs, by the way. Obviously, Niall never ever introduces his own show because he forgets all the time. He's just like, hello, everybody. I'm just sat here with a mic. But yeah.
I'm all over the place.
Where you been? I've been waiting fucking ages for you. Supposed to be filming earlier.
Long story short, short story long, if you like it like that. Do you know when you need a poo and you just think, oh, just wait.
Started already. Cuckoo.
We're gonna stop. Just let it go. Just let it play itself. It'll do it.
Oh, let it go. Let it
Breathe
go.
for a second.
Let it go.
Okay, back in. So the story was, you only need a poo and you think, oh fuck it, I can hold it. And I sat down and I was all prepared. I got my drinks, I've got everything set up, got my light set up, headphones are on. And I was like, nah, fuck it, I can't hold it. So I thought, balls to it. Run to the downstairs loo, did a poo, and it was one of them quick ones. It was one of them, just dropped straight out.
Boop.
Anyway, I just thought, right, pull the toilet roll. But instead of wrapping it around like I normally do, I just pulled it and scrunched it. And as I did, I fingered my own arsehole and got shit all over my own finger. So, yeah.
Wow. What an. Well,
I'm being honest.
I'm lost for words. I'm
being honest. We've all done it. Do you know, I do it all the time when I'm wiping. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Wait there. Did you go? Did you sniff your finger afterwards? Because even though you think men have to smell everything, they touch something, they have to smell their fingers. Because to see on the level of filth is on their hands. Like, you know, you went hello to the old sphincter, but it could have been worse.
I had visual. It was visual, so I could see it. I mean, obviously,
okay. All right then.
The good thing is it's our downstairs loo, so it's the guest loo. So we've got fancy hand cream in there. So I wash my hands and use hand cream. So I was like, okay, cool.
Ah, bonus.
Honestly, my downstairs loo caters for all. So
yeah,
this is not me. This is the wife. She likes to welcome our guests, and well, we might as well have tenancy agreements in our downstairs toilet because we have toothpicks, like in little jars, mint imperials, like little mints.
Okay.
Cotton buds for ears. These are all in like little cute jars, by the way.
Yeah.
And cotton ball things in little jars. And then not only that, we have obviously the hand cream and the hand soap. And not only that, like instead of like normal people who just have a towel for someone to dry their hands, we have a towel. We have that towel. But then we have individual folded up hand towels, round things that you dry your hand. Like, because if you want it, you know, if you're posh and you want an actual towel to dry your hands, we have them as well. Your own towel, and then there's like a little bin down there that you put them in, and then we wash them and put them back because we don't have enough shit to wash.
It's like a Premier Inn at your house, in your toilet.
Everyone comes, and yeah, we do.
Wow.
We have what else do we have downstairs? We have a sign in there that says, "It's all shits and giggles, but it goes bad when someone giggles and shits." And then we have one of the things is like it's really bad if you're drunk or if you're a bloke taking a piss because we miss the toilet anyway. But we have, you know, those eye tests that you do in the doctors,
in the opticians, yeah.
And it gets smaller and smaller, and it says, I can't fucking think of what it says now. But it says something, and it gets smaller and smaller and smaller. So when you get to the bottom, you can barely see it. Just concentrate doing that and piss all over the floor. So
that doesn't help with the concentration, I'm sure. So you say you have that hand soap, and then the balm as well, the hand cream. Now I've been certain pubs pub chains have these where it doesn't really say what it is, and you say, which one do I wash my hands with? Is it that one or that one? I have no idea. Sometimes I wash my hands with moisturiser cream. It's like, what the fuck am I doing? And I was like, okay, that's not soap.
We just like it to be welcome. Like
I'm sure it looks amazing.
We are
now.
very Mikasa. You know what I mean? Our house is everyone's house. So, I mean, it fucking is anyway. Oh, man, it's been warm today, hasn't it? Fuck me, man.
It has been a warm one, yeah. Yesterday was like 8 degrees, and today it's like 20 odd. So
fucking boiling, man.
You can't make it up.
Ball sweat and everything.
You got to wiggle it, shake it around a bit. Don't wear your tight pants. Wear your joggers, mate. Wear your joggers or your shorts. I remember you used to come into work with your tap-out shorts on, the grey with the black stripes. Yeah, I remember them. I bought a pair of them because you had a pair and they look quite cool. So I bought myself a pair back in the day. That was like 7 years ago.
The day.
Yeah.
Back in the day. Because we're old, man. We're just old. Just embrace getting old.
Yeah. Talking about pooing, I've had 6 shits today. Well, technically, I suppose today. I had a lot of food yesterday. Like a lot of food, and I think it was like 11:30 last night. I got home and I had a poo. I thought, okay. I woke up at like 3 a.m, had a poo. Got up at, what time was it? About 7:15 this morning. Had another poo.
Decorated the toilet.
No, they're proper poos. They're not like splatter ones. They're just like proper
How
chunky.
That many proper poos.
Then I had one about 11:30, 12. And then I've just had one just now before this as well. That's what I'm saying. I don't have IBS or anything. It's like there's no issues down there. But I think I eat a lot, but again, I do eat a lot of fibre. I do eat a lot of fruit. I try and eat a lot of fruit now. So maybe that's having something to do with it. My diet, I have a lot of vitamins as well. So maybe it's all just flushing. I don't know. Maybe my body is working to its optimum. I don't know.
It's doing its job.
Yeah, but my ass hurts sometimes.
The way I see it is, how old are you? 42?
43.
If you think of yourself as a car, you're a 43-year-old car. You're going to need a bit of MOT and a bit of restoration. Yeah. You're not going to be running at your prime anymore. You've got about 120,000 miles on you. The bitch has been ragged.
Yeah, that's why you got to take your vitamins now. You got to keep up with the healthy stuff, the healthy eating. You never know what is around the corner, what illness you could get. So,
like I'm taking antihistamines at the moment because I'm getting the sniffles, and I'm like, it's this time of year.
I do that anyway.
I don't really suffer with hay fever, but then I take them anyway because I'm like, surely it's going to do something. And then some days I can't smell. Some days I'm like, everything's fine. I just fucking hate being older.
It's fun, isn't it? Like everything's broken. Your body's broken.
It's like the car. It's like the car still runs, but do you know what I mean? You definitely need breakdown cover, just in case. Do you know what I mean?
You need your coffee oil in the morning to start the body functioning. Yeah. It's like when in the mornings when I wake up, don't talk to me till I've like brushed my teeth, had a coffee, had some juice, because I'm like, and then I have to cough all this shit out my lungs, and then it's like, and it's like, I can talk now.
Are you when you get up as well? Is it painful getting up? Is it like, ooh?
No.
See, the more I've been training a lot lately, and obviously
I haven't.
My diet's massively. I'm trying to change it for the life of me. I'm trying to do everything I can. That's me saying I'm trying, but I've had a few Snickers, right? But I'm trying to change it, and I'm trying to get better at it, and I'm really pushing myself. And yesterday I was in the gym, and I was really pushing myself, and I was squatting and deadlifting and all sorts yesterday, and then. But as soon as when I deadlifted yesterday, I felt something in my back go, bing, and I was like, "Ooh, not felt that before." And then today, I got out of bed, and I was like, "Oh,"
The
trying
back,
to stand down.
the back is a naughty one. A couple of years ago, I was in the gym a lot, and my back just seized up, and I would have to get out of bed sideways, like on my belly, turn over into my belly, and like roll sideways just to get off the bed, because the strain of lifting myself up was not a good one. So
Yeah, it's. I think now I realised is that I'm not. I'm not young anymore, so I don't
no,
need to. I don't need to be in a competition in the gym. I don't really give a shit anymore. But I want a good physique for me. Like I just want me. I want a nice physique, and I want my clothes to fit nicely. That's all I want. I'm not trying to be in any competition anymore. Nobody's looking at me anymore. I'm fucking. My glory days are gone. I'm a married man.
yeah.
But I do it for me. I like working out. Has always been for me. It's never been for anybody else because younger years, I hated my body. Fucking like when I was young, I was like stick thin.
Sorry, I said a doorbell ring right there. Oh, Amazon.
Who was that, baby? Amazon delivery. Mickey's flashlight's here. Here he goes. Downstairs he goes. Opens the door. Amazon man. What is it? You get a lot of parcels, don't you, mate? Yeah, it's the new flashlight 2000. Want to come in and try it with me? Oh yeah, can I? Of course you can. Come and stick your dick in and see. Look at it. It even looks like a flashlight as well. The dirty bastard. Wait till he sees this. I bet he edits this bit out. Here he comes. Sit down.
I hope Niall's been chatting to you all.
Oh yeah, I've been keeping everybody company. Don't worry about it.
Yeah?
Yeah. We had a little discussion.
Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Will I be looking at it in the editing like normal?
No, you don't need to. No, you don't need to.
No, just ignore it, yeah? Just skip that bit.
What'd you get from Amazon?
That should be.
Flashlight.
Yeah. Flashlight? Nah.
Flashlight.
I had one of them when I was younger.
Did you really?
I did, yeah.
Does it work?
It's very, very sensitive, basically, at the end point. When the time comes, literally, it's like, oh.
I had a mate. Who used to. He told us all. He's like, mate, have you done the Hoover yet? I'm like, no. My fuck it. It's like, what's he got? Is that like a box of 400 cigarettes or something? That's what it looks like.
It is. I got them from you now. You sent them to me.
Fuck, did I fuck?
Yeah, Niall's a good boy now. He doesn't smoke.
Smoking days done. Smoking days are done. I'm also quitting vaping. While Mickey's unwrapping, I'm quitting vaping. So I've vaped for over a year and a half now. And I just basically, I don't know, stupid with it. Stayed quite high in the nicotine. And I wanted to stop because everyone tells me now that vaping is now the new bad smoking. So currently I'm stopping vaping. What is that?
That's good, mate. I'm impressed.
Cut down on my nicotine from 20 milligrams last year all the way down to 10.
It's a lightsaber.
It's not, is it?
No, it's not. I wish.
Is it a nunchucker? Is it not? Is it? Oh, is it like the most powerful laser pen?
No.
Is it a mic?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not. Yeah. That's shit.
Yeah, that is honestly. That's like opening.
But it go on my camera, you see.
Oh my god! For fuck's sake!
So yeah.
Look at that,
What?
people. That camera's probably worth about $4,000. Oh my god!
It is for filming in the dark.
Who knows?
And a short lead for it.
Mickey York's Dogging Diaries.
No, I stopped filming that.
Oh, go on, give it to her. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm going to wake myself up on watching.
That's very rude, Niall. Very rude and very, very disloyal towards myself. That's
Anyway,
you know.
back to getting old. What was the saying? Yeah,
You're getting old.
Prime thing, really. Do you forget shit?
all the time. When I try and think of when I'm in a conversation and I think, oh, what's this the other day, or this happened to me. Do you remember that place? And you think, what the fuck? I can't remember for the life of me what it is. And you have to, it's like retracing your steps in your house. You go upstairs wanting to do something and you get up there and think, what did I come in this room for?
Yeah.
And you have to go
all
back
the time.
downstairs, follow the path that you took. And then you think, oh yeah, I do that on social media as well sometimes.
My
It's like, wow.
my trail of thought wanders, and it wanders as well. It also wanders while my wife's talking to me, and that sounds so bad. Right?
It's like, oh,
But
she's
we
chatting
were
again.
literally we were just having a conversation, and she was telling me about she's got to go to London and she's got to do this and that, and she's like, you're doing this on that day, okay? She's telling me clear instructions, and then all of a sudden I went, what? Yeah, in 3 weeks? And I'm like, completely zoned out. I said, what? Oh yeah, in 3 weeks. She went, no, tomorrow. And I was like, oh, okay. And she's like, you're not listening, are you? I was like, no, I am. But then sometimes someone can think I'm not listening. And I can be like, look, I can repeat back everything you just said. It's just my vision's just not looking at them. I don't know what it is.
It's
If
because
I'm
you have other things on your mind. That's what it is.
I know, but even still, even when there's things on my mind, like I just zone out.
That's what I mean. And the best time to do that is when your missus is talking to you.
Honestly, but it's not. It's not even like a rude. It's not even a rude thing. I don't know I'm doing it.
No.
Right, I just think there's certain things as you get older, especially as a bloke, is that menopause,
Menopause. I suffer
mano,
from.
yeah,
Menopause is a thing.
just called it the wrong thing. Menopause is there's certain things in a bloke's life that just, do you know what I mean? It's just like the gearbox is gone. I love all these car anecdotes. Like
Yeah, it's a good job you like cars, isn't it?
Do you know what I mean? Just comparing ourselves to a car. Yeah, if I was a car, I'd be like a 30-year-old Range Rover, I think. Like, looks good, but it's fucking knackered.
And it costs a fortune to run, yeah?
Pretty
Without
much,
petrol.
yeah. Like,
Yeah.
I heard a quote the other day. Read a quote, seen a quote, somewhere of a quote. Anyway, that I'm like deep as shit, and it was like, and it made sense to me. It spoke to me. Like, I love a quote, and it speaks to me. And the quote was, as you get older, like you carry a lot of baggage through your life, all the good times, the bad times, the traumatic times that really molded you as who you are today. And at some point in your life, your mind is literally gonna deteriorate. Your mind's gonna deteriorate, and one of the things that you should look forward to about your mind deteriorating is that your mind's gonna forget all the bad shit. It's gonna lose all the bad shit. So what you should do is you should only ever write down the good shit. And the thought process behind that is that when you get to an age where all that bad shit is and you've forgotten all of it that's happened to you, you can look back and read what a good life you had.
I've just thought about that. That's a something good to think about, because like I was thinking, you could, like you say, you can write the good stuff down. But I was just thinking, all my videos I've done on YouTube and this podcast, they're all up there. When I'm older and my brain's a bit fucked, obviously YouTube's always going to be there. Someone hopefully will say to me, "Oh, this is you. Look what you did," and you could watch it and it'd be like, "Wow." Maybe it'll trigger something in the brain, reignite it. I don't know. You never know. And I'm just thinking, so my videos, this podcast, is like a journal of my life, year by year.
I think
wow. High five, Niall. Yeah, man. I like that shit. That's good. Write that down.
It spoke to me in the fact that I was like, actually, do you know what, that makes perfect sense, is the fact that if you look back at one day, like, because that's the thing, at this moment in time, we are shaped by our traumatic experiences and what's happened in our life and our fears and our definite regrets. I mean, everyone's got a fucking list of regrets and things they should have done and didn't do. But the thing is, you beat yourself up most of your life thinking about everything that's happened to you and your fears. But yet, one day your mind's just going to go, you're going to wake up one day and you're not going to be able to remember any of it. Like, just think, if the last years of your life you just read all these stories of like fuck me, you lived a fantastic life.
Yeah. Yeah, that is something to look forward to.
Mhm.
Not losing your memory, obviously, but being able to
But I think that's
remember.
a part of life, right? You know,
Yeah.
I think that's one thing you've got to accept is that we are all going to get older. We're all going to get a little bit broken. Fucking, you know, you're not going to want to do things. Your body's going to hurt. You're going to lose. You know, that's the thing. It's part of getting older. Is you lose everything around you. You lose everything you love and you care about. One stage of your life, you will.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? You're either going to end up alone, or the person you love's going to end up alone without you. So somewhere on the line, you're going to get lost in that.
Well, it's normally the man that dies first
Hmm.
because we do stupid shit,
Stupid
and
shit.
men can't live without their partner anyway.
I
I really think that women cope for years and years after their husbands die or partners die, but the men, no, they don't last long.
Oh my god, this just reminded me. So, have you ever seen a TV show called First Dates?
Yes.
So, do you watch Gogglebox? Yeah, I don't watch the show. I watch Gogglebox. So basically,
I don't watch. I have seen episodes of Gogglebox. I don't watch it like
well, I've
every
seen the
week,
snippet,
but
and just on what we're talking about now. Last night
yeah,
on the set show, the First Date show, there was a
yeah,
70-year-old woman, and she was horny as shit.
yeah.
But she was telling all her date the wrong stuff. She was like, "I've got a fuck buddy," and she was like, she went, "Do you like my shoes?" She went, "My granddaughter told me these are my CFM shoes." I was like, "What the hell's CFM shoes?" The shoes are called "Come Fuck Me" shoes. I was like,
Oh,
"These dirty."
hello,
bitch.
Granny.
Anyway, at the end of the day, they sit the two people next to each other and they go, "Do you want to see each other again?" The old man was like, "Nah, this bitch is a slag." But even so, like, she was a widower, her husband died. Like, she got a fuck buddy and everything. My missus always says, "If I die, will you marry again?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah, I want it." Straight away, off the bat.
I've already got it lined up.
Oh, I wouldn't marry again. Hell no. Fucking hell, it's expensive.
It is expensive.
Right, that's a one-time deal. And that's only, like, you know, because that's it. It's done. But I don't believe in marriage on that sense of you should keep getting married. Like, surely, once you've done it, right? You've had your go round.
Well, I don't know. It's. I've been married twice, and if you're asking me why I married the second time, I think because you want to like cement that commitment, I suppose.
Jizz on her
To you,
face, then.
what?
Do you know what I mean? Jizz
Sit
on
on
her
her?
face, then. Jizz on her
Shit on.
face.
If I said shit on her
Do you know
face.
what I mean? Give her a pearl necklace. Make it official that way. Do you know what I mean? Don't have to fucking go spend 10 grand on it.
Sorry, baby spends 10 grand at a wedding. Okay, now. Did you spend 10 grand at a wedding? Well, no. Up higher than that. Oh dear, 15 grand on a wedding. 20 grand on a wedding. You're joking me. You are.
About between 20 and 25, I think. Well, I think when we finish paying for everything, probably about
What? Oh my god. That is scary, Niall. It'd have been like, 5 people, they're coming, that's it.
I would have just done registry office and then just gone for lunch afterwards, to be honest.
You're in a castle or something though, weren't you? So that probably cost a bomb.
Yeah, it was expensive.
There you go. And you got the catering for people, for all the food for people you don't know. But they know someone in your family, so they have to be invited. Otherwise they'll feel left out.
Yeah. I mean, it's expensive. Marriage is expensive.
It is. It's just for a party, 1 day party. An all day party. It is a good party. Good save, Niall, good save.
We did it recently. We watched our wedding video, right?
Yeah. Did you cry?
No. I did on the day a lot on the day. I was a wreck. And normally, I've got no emotion. None at all.
It's 'cause you're fucking cold. You're cold heart. Cold as ice. Do-do-do-do.
So yeah, I did a lot on the day actually, but
Yeah.
That's the wedding.
I think that is all the stress. It's not only the fact that, oh my God, there's my wife and I'm about to be married, or she looks beautiful, or there's my daughter with in a little outfit and all that. It's just everything. It's about the build up to the wedding. It's the stress of getting everybody there. Is everything going to happen all right? And when they start to walk down the aisle, it's like, yes, it's like a relief as well.
Yeah, but you know what I will say? I will say about a wedding is it's so pretentiously fake. Okay. Sorry, no, it is.
Okay.
Not my wife knows. Like we've still talked about it. Like everything is for show. Like wedding photos. I've always looked at people's wedding photos and go, "Oh, they look lovely." Like, "Oh, it's a really nice wedding photo. It's really nice." But you don't know what happens behind that photo. And the only reason why I say this is because when we took photos of our, when we were cutting the cake, we just did a cut the cake and like basically sent it back and they had it cut up and then handed it out to everybody.
Yeah.
Because like a lot of weddings you go to, you see them cut the cake and you never eat, no one ever eats it. It's just a waste of money. I was like, no, give it to the people. We spent loads of money on it. Let them eat it.
Give it to the peasants.
Give it to the peasants. They bought gifts. So yeah.
Yeah.
Like, but then the meaning behind cutting the cake was literally our photographer going, come here, smile, no, bigger smiles, no, get closer, no, cut the cake, no, do it again, let's turn the cake around, do it again, smile, look.
Both hands together.
Yeah, and I hate it. I hate the stories behind photos, because as much as a photo, and I think this is where social media would tie into it as well, is the fact that people don't really know what's behind a good photo.
No.
Like, people could be posing for hours trying to find different angles, and you just do that. And that's what makes a good photo, is the fact that they've captured the best possible image in that frame, and then you're presenting it out there of going, this is us cutting our wedding cake. Don't we look lovely? When really, we were stressed as shit. We were stuffed in a corner. Like, I don't know, I've got it next to me, actually. No, I haven't. We have a wall for photos there.
Okay.
But yeah, people don't know the reason behind the image. You know what I mean? So when you look back in years to come, because photos and memories, you're gonna be like, "Oh, look at it! It's fantastic, though." And talking about what we said about earlier, about I'm gonna forget all the bad shit. I'm gonna think I had the best wedding of my fucking life.
There you go. It's done its job now, isn't it?
Exactly.
Oh, he's going to look for it now. That's good. Are you ready, people? We're ready for this. Okay. He just pulled his trousers up. Yeah, so the wedding photo is a bit like Instagram. This is my picture that we've been told how to stand, how to sit, suck your belly in, chest out, smile, neck forward so you don't look like you're fat. You know, all that. Just for the photo. That's basically what Instagram is.
Yeah, it is. Although I don't know if you've noticed, I know like my wife's noticed a bit, but I don't post anymore.
You don't post fuck all. It doesn't help our podcast, really doesn't. Because it's just me.
Personal photos. Like, I'll post on ours.
Oh.
I'll post on our social.
Okay.
But and photos and stuff. But I don't post anything anymore.
No, not of yourself. No.
No, not myself, not my daughter, or anything. Not even my wedding photos, because I was like, I just hit a wall, and I was just like, I don't feel the need anymore. I don't know what it is. Like, something clicked to me. 3 years ago, Niall would have been 5 years ago. Niall would have been posting his fucking breakfast, lunch, and dinner. In fact, I'm pretty sure I was at one point.
Your watches and all that.
Yeah.
I remember.
Like, those days are gone for me. I don't need any more people's gratification anymore. I'm so bitter. Oh, do you remember what I used to say to you, Mickey? You're so angry. You're so angry at the world. Like, I'm not angry. I just don't give a shit about anything anymore.
I think you'll find the beginning of our podcast used to say, Mickey, you're always negative. You're always angry.
Yeah.
You moan about everything. You're never happy. Why are you not happy? You've caught up.
I am, like, for me. I'm happy for me. I'm happy for everyone around me.
Yeah.
But I don't give a shit anymore. I've just stopped giving a shit. Like, I don't want to post anything. I don't want to tell you on the story. Like, can you imagine trying to go on a first date now? Like, and just try being
Yourself.
yourself. I'll be like, honestly, if someone says, "Oh, what's your star sign?" I'm like, "Oh, for fuck's sake!" I hate star sign people. I hate them.
Horoscope people, yeah.
Oh, I fucking hate them. Oh, baby, what's your sign? Oh, he's a Gemini. Oh, we know what you're like. Yeah, he's straight
Yeah.
at you. Oh,
Because all 12 million are the same in the country. Yeah, right.
do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Be on a first date and fucking someone mentions horoscopes, man. Be ready to split the bill. Don't pay it. Just split it.
I don't think I'd go on a first date now anyway, to be fair. You know, that must be horrible starting from scratch.
Oh, shaving the balls, making yourself look presentable. Even though you never shagged on the first date, you'd still shave. But my missus is a slag. She's a slag. I'm not going to say it. It's live on our podcast. My wife is a slag.
Wow.
On our very
Wow.
first date,
Wow.
our very first, not date, when I picked her up off the floor because she fell over in a pub, she even said to me, she was like, "Shall I come back to yours?" I was like, "No. Hell no, I'm getting a kebab, so you can fuck right off."
Yeah, but you don't eat your kebabs, you throw them in a bin.
I said, if you really, really want to get to know each other, I said, I'll take you out for lunch tomorrow. I said, I'll drop you a message.
Yeah, because she fell over, didn't she? Or something, and you helped her.
Yeah.
And you said, I can help you tomorrow or something for going for lunch. That's how you get over that. Yeah.
But she told me the truth, right? So I messaged her. This is it. This is how much of a slag my wife is. Right? So she fucking slag, I tell you. Basically, I messaged her and obviously said, like, the following morning, I just messaged her. And I didn't want to message because I was like, oh my God, how weird does this look like? You look a bit keen. So I left it at about 11. And I said, I just messaged saying, are we going out for dinner now? Are we going out for dinner? We're going out for lunch today then? And she left it about an hour and a half before replying. So I was like, this is fucking weird. And I've just messaged some bloke called Dave or some random number. Anyway, she messaged back and said, yeah. Right. Lo and behold, years down the line, she told me. She was like, do you know what? We nearly didn't get together actually because actually I was supposed to be going up the Shard with some other bloke on that day. I was like, you should have fucking gone. You should have gone. I tell her all the time, like, you should have gone up the Shard that day. I didn't even want to go in that pub. Fucking slag.
And they didn't. So why didn't she go then?
I don't know. She took a chance on me. She seen me and was like, look at that fella. Look at him. Look at that dickhead.
I like him.
I mean, I didn't have the beard back then. I was younger faced and everything was a bit tighter. Yeah. And then now look, like, she'll be sat on the sofa and we fighting in front of each other and all sorts now. So anything goes.
Yeah, that's the best thing though, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
Do you know what the worst thing is though? When you were younger, you used to hold your farts in on dates. And then you'd literally get outside to walk home and you'd be like a trumpet. You'd be like...
And yeah, because your bum cheeks were stuck together and you're trying to walk at the same time without releasing it. Yeah.
I've got no chill anymore in my farts. I'll fart anywhere now. I'm like, I don't care. Get out.
Yeah. And then it builds up inside and your belly starts rumbling so loud because your fart is just in there waiting to come out and it keeps hitting the fucking exit door and bouncing back up again. It's like, nope.
Not time yet. Not time.
Not time yet. She's still here. Yeah.
Very true. Fuck me. This is, again, tangents, man. We've gone on 34 minutes worth of tangents. We've not even actually started the show yet. And we're just bouncing down the line.
Show's nearly finished.
I know. Fucking people listen to this show must think, fuck me, have they actually got anything to talk about this week? The truth is that we've got a lot to talk about. You're just going to listen to what we've got to talk about.
Yeah, but the shit we talk about is relatable to everyday life for everybody else to listen to. So they will listen, god damn it. But yeah.
Warm, man. That's another thing, right? Temperature. That's how I know I'm getting old, because it's not even that warm, but I'm warm. Like,
you check the weather app every day.
Yeah. Check the weather app, and I listen to the fucking news every morning religiously. I I'm not going to say the bitch's name, but the system in my kitchen, the one that you speak to, I say to her, "Tell me the headlines." Every morning, without fail.
What, Nora?
Yeah,
Fucking ain't Nora.
Let's call her that bitch. I have a routine as well. So my morning is I come down, get my daughter's uniform, iron her school uniform, iron my clothes. While I'm doing that, my coffee's on the brew.
Iron?
Iron, yeah.
Who irons nowadays?
Oh,
Okay,
fuck off. Don't say you're one of them as well. All my...
I never iron a shirt if I need a shirt. I never iron anything else.
I iron everything.
Do you though? Yeah, you do
Yeah.
actually. You probably do. You used to at work. You used to
I
bring
iron
like
everything.
your whole fucking wardrobe there.
I used to do my washing. You used to do my fucking washing.
We all did that.
Oh, fucking hell. I used to just pack all my dirty shit and think, fuck it, I'll wash it all tonight.
At the weekend, yeah.
Oh, mate. I used to get ready for nights out at work.
I know you did. You'd leave in the afternoon, yeah.
Just be like, I'm going on a night out, going on a date. I went from work to a few dates sometimes.
Yeah, Sunday afternoon.
With my bag on
Yeah.
the show.
Your little green bag.
Fuck.
Green army bag. I remember them days.
Oh, mate.
No.
But yeah, that's it. Like I said, like the long and short of this is that yes, I do still care about life, and I'm so happy with my own life. I'm just not. I don't give a shit about what's going on outside anymore. Like,
Yeah.
And it's not me not caring or anything like that. I'm just like, I've done
Not
my
interested.
bit, and I've tried to, put my opinions out there. And when you realise is that you should just focus on yourself, building yourself to be the best that you can be, rather than trying to focus on what's going on around you or what your mates are buying or what car your mates got or because the thing is, it doesn't matter. Like I've still got mates and people that I know that share everything they buy on Facebook. Like I've got, like, I've seen it earlier. Like there's a lad on my Facebook that I used to know really well, and like he just showed anytime he gets new clothing, or he's got a G wagon and he fucking uploads it.
Oh, they're nice.
Oh yeah, but uploads it, and then like we'll upload things like receipts and stuff like that on, but some cringy stuff.
Wow.
I'm just like, oh my god.
He's single.
No, yeah, but I'm like, he has a normal job, like a very, very normal job. I know what he does. Like something. Why are you doing this? Whose gratification is that for? Like, why are you trying to tell people about what you are? I don't want to tell people what I buy anymore, or fucking what I do.
No, because people come and fucking burgle you.
My luxuries now is buying new socks and shit like that. I'm like, oh, new socks. Oh, new shorts.
Primark, 7 pairs for £5.
Oh, no, see, I splash out on socks now. I splash out my once upon a time Rolex money. I now buy like a pack of like 6 Nike socks or something like that for the gym. Although, very sad story. I bought a pair of running shorts, really comfortable, but it's got a pocket at the back so I can put my locker key in it.
Yeah.
But I wanted comfortable ones that are really comfortable, and I got them. I've had them a few weeks and I've been wearing them. I was like, really comfortable. I really like them, love them. Went to the gym yesterday, came home today, unpacked my gym bag from yesterday because why would you do it on the same day? Unpacked my gym bag. I fucking left them, haven't I? I've left them brand new.
Where? On the floor?
On the floor. So I went to the sauna afterwards, so they would have been wet. So I would have took them off, put them on the floor, put my pants on. I fucking left them. Proper rookie move, and they're expensive as well.
Are they, in my head, they're the Lycra ones with the shorts that come over the top of them? Are they not them?
No. Yeah, they're like, so it's like the shorts that come over the top.
Yeah.
Like
the shiny material.
Yeah, but thin, really thin.
Yeah.
Really nice to wear in summer. Like, and I had a pair because I bought a pair for my birthday a few years ago, and really, really comfortable. And I thought I need a new pair because, like me, everything that I buy, the crotch goes. Like, everyone knows who I am. I've got a hole.
It's because your balls are so fucking big now. That's what it is.
Fucking hell, mate. So yeah, I've left them. Fucking, I was gutted, absolutely mortified. I was shaking out. I shook the towel out 3 times, thinking they'd be inside the towel.
Hello. Yeah.
Fucking, I was livid, absolutely livid with myself.
Oh, like, but were they expensive?
35 quid, 40 quid.
Fuck me! What for shorts? Do they fucking suck you off as well? Wow. While they're down there, you know, while you're there, fucking carry on,
Not
munch
anymore.
away.
But I was thinking, how weird do I look? If I ring the gym and say, "Do you have a lost property? I've lost some shorts." I look like some sort of sniffer. I'm like,
Yeah, but when you tell them they're £40, they're like, oh dear.
I know, but this fucking weirdo ringing up for. Now, is he trying to steal someone else's shorts? They'll be like, "Yeah, we've got boxes full of shorts. Go fucking take them."
Got pants, Y fronts. Which ones are yours?
I always
Tidy
see pants in
whities.
there. I always see pants in there. And do you know what? Now, on the stage of me being angry and older,
Yeah,
we're going to talk about that. Is one thing that does make me angry is I pay for a very, very premium gym membership. A lot of money.
you do. I used to pay it myself,
A lot of
and no
money.
longer.
And I'm going to say this out loud, right? I pay for Virgin gym membership, right? All the classes and all that jazz and all that fucking bullshit. Don't do it, people. Because I'll tell you the state of that gym, right? The foyer and all that area you go into, lovely, clean and sparkling.
Smells amazing. Costa
Smells
down
amazing. You think to yourself, oh, coffee. They've got a children's play centre for your kids. Oh, look, they've got a beauty treatment spa. Amazing, lovely. You get upstairs and you think, oh, the gym looks all right. They've got lots of equipment, and then you get to the change room. Fucking filthy, absolutely disgusting. Then you get to the showers.
there. Oh, the shower floors used to be horrible.
Disgusting. Oh, do you know how many people complain about the showers all the time? They never do anything about it. They always stink of fucking mold. Like they've got like brown gunk on the floor.
Yeah, it's like
And then-
a thin layer on the top.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
like, the steps down to the pool, all the tiles are all chipped.
Dangerous.
And the same smell lingers all the way down to the spa. Is that
Yeah.
it fucking stinks. Like it's like they don't get clean. And then you take a closer look and you look at the gym and you realise it's the same about the gym as well. I don't think it's clean properly. You pay all that money, like I don't know. I've been to better gyms. I've been to really low budget gyms. Like I used to pay for fitness for less. That gym was fucking spotless.
It was. It's because no one went there.
I know,
And the staff were rude.
But do you know what? I can appreciate rude staff now. I can do this for cleanliness, and you can be rude. It doesn't matter to me now.
Yeah, I suppose. If you look at it that way.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want bacteria with a smile. I don't need your smile. Do you know what I mean? And it's like fucking filthy. And I'm just like, I've messaged, I have emailed, and basically said, put them. I spoke to other people, and other people said loads of people complain about the smell and the floors and
Yeah.
like. So yeah, anyone from Virgin Gym Riverside listening, fucking mop your floors, you dirty bastards.
When I used to go in the showers, and I wish I bought flip flops to wear. Like I did eventually, but for about like a year and a half, I didn't. So I'd have my gym, go down to the sauna, steam room, jacuzzi, and all that shit. Come upstairs, have a shower, and the floor would be, like you say, slippery, like a thin layer with gunk on. But then you'd see like toenails and sock fluff, and not even in the drain bit. It's just in the bit where you stand, and it's like, ugh.
It's
Like who? As well, yeah, and you get in the shower and you got like bits of stones and crap on your feet, and it's like, oh, what's that?
But then the spa area now is kind of looking a bit the same. It's looking a bit dishevelled, and it's very old. I mean, that gym it's been around for about 15 years, like, and you're still charging a very, very premium price, and yet it's not been updated. I remember years ago when I was a member and I started using the spa, and it looked amazing. The steam room had like this ice drop, so you could get like ice cubes and stuff.
I was just about to say that. Yeah, I used to cover myself in it. It was like a rotating thing, wasn't it? Constantly make ice drop down, and you could sit in it. They put new blue lights in it. It was fucking amazing. Yeah, I used to go grab a handful of ice and just run it on my body because it was amazing. And it's like, wow. But yeah,
well, that's broken. It's just full of moldy water.
Oh,
Like, you know what I mean? It's just.
Is that what the £65 a month is paying for then?
Like, and you just think, geez, I pay more than that because I've got like a family membership. I pay like 150.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, even the kids pool, like some of the stuff, all like the little slides and stuff, and they're all like chipped, and they have like these big taps that, like water fountains, they're broken, and it's like you pay all that money, and you're not getting the premium at all. Like, just look after it. You're charging people a fortune to use it, and it doesn't look that great.
Well, when I used to go there, I was there every day, like probably you were at that time, and you would see like a very old cleaner, and that would be it. And like he's old, he's struggling to fucking walk, let alone clean this gym. And this fucking big gym as well, and all them steps, all them rooms and changing rooms, the different levels of this gym facility. There's no way he's cleaning that. Now, whether it's they could only get one old man cleaner, and he ain't working all day, is he? You know, and it's like it's no wonder it's dirty. Maybe that's why they started cutting the hours. Because they used to shut at 10 and then they shut at fucking 6 on a Saturday and Sunday now, which is disgusting, I think.
Yeah, they shut early on a weekend now.
So, wow.
The coffee shop shuts early. Like, but yeah, the foyer is so premium, and you think, oh wow, really good. And
Yeah.
you look a little closer at things like the steps of the shower room and stuff like that. Like, it's fucking disgusting. Right, it's really dirty, like, and it's just little things like that irritate me. Like,
I'm quite happy with my gym then. My gym's really clean. A pure gym.
Irritates me though, like, and not because of the financial side of it. It's more the financial side that if you're charging people a lot of money for a premium package and you're not delivering, you're just lying to people. That's the thing. Like, I believe so many people have sold the dream in this day and age of, they've sold the dream, and then they're fucking, you know, I just start looking a little bit closer now before I sign up to things.
Yeah.
I'm like, do you know what I mean? Do you know, like the days of read the small print? You should fucking read the small print.
Or experience the small print as well. Like, oh, come along to the gym and have a go. You go along the day, you have a session. It's like, oh, do you want to sign now? No, I want another go. Go on a different day, different time of the day, see what it's like then. And they'll be so desperate to get you, you could probably push them quite far to get them to sign up, you know. So it's whatever you can do nowadays, you have to do, because, you know, every dog for themselves, isn't it? That's what it is.
Oh yeah, and also like that's another thing about me, but that's a good thing about me is I'm the deal king. I'm the deal scooper. If I spot a deal, I'm on it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, whether it's down to like cheap flights or random shit, fucking hot UK deals, or buying something, I like to shop around. I like my money to go a little bit further than it's ever done. Although one of the fucking things I honestly can't cope with at the moment is how much fucking petrol I'm putting in my car.
I filled up today. Petrol's gone down 1p in Tesco, Western Fable.
It might have gone down, but my car's got fucking thirstier. I'm telling you.
Well, they do say that, you know, that E10 petrol, that's like the cheapest version of petrol. That used to be E5, but E5 is now the like the premium one. So the basic level used to be the premium, what it is now. So they said never ever put the E10 in, because it's so shit and so basic that your car doesn't run properly and it runs inefficiently. So therefore you have to keep filling up. And that may be what you're experiencing at the moment.
Yeah, but if I fill up on the fucking expensive one, like, fucking hell, that's going to cost me a shit ton to fill my car up.
Yeah, I know. It's like 3 or 4p more, isn't it? And they say on an average tank, it's going to cost you like £1.20 extra. And so that's still £1.20.
Although sometimes I've done that without noticing. I've filled up on the premium.
I have, and it's like, fuck, I've started now. I want to get 10 litres instead of 30. Fuck it.
I mean, I'll stop at 20 quid. Do you know what? I still can't do that. I still can't. I can't stop on the number.
Can't you? That's fucking easy, man.
Oh no.
You got to have the gold fingers. Got to have good fingers, mate. You know, practice.
I was a pro. I was a pro back in the day. I used to go in, dig for gold, and look on the top shelf. Now, it's fucking nothing. I'm telling you, this hand starts to shake.
Nice EastEnders and cup of tea.
No. I that's the thing as well. My missus was saying to me, like, she's like, you can go out. She's like, go out. I was like, go out where? It's like, I don't want to go out. Go out
There's
where?
people out there. They scare me.
I don't like the outside world anymore. But then I just don't think, like, if someone said, oh, big night out coming up, you on it? I'm like, no.
No,
No.
fuck off.
What? No.
Block them.
I couldn't think of anything worse of having to get redressed on the day that I'm already dressed.
And re-shower again for no reason.
Do you know what? I used to look at blokes and dads and stuff and think, oh, look at that scruffy bastard. Like, I'm not scruffy to say the least, because I'm fucking clothes obsessed. But sometimes if someone says, all right, my missus is going, you getting changed? And I'll be like, no. I'm going
Fuck them.
I don't care. Should I be going for dinner? I'm like, yeah, I don't care.
Jeans, t-shirt, hoodie. That's me.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm just very casual now. Honestly, now I get all these billionaires that look like shit. It's because they don't care. They do not care.
They've learned their lesson.
They don't.
Do you know what? Do you know what I'd love to do? I'd love to like come into some money or win the lottery or something, and go into like a high-end car forecourt, and basically wear joggers, Crocs, and a fucking shitty t-shirt, and actually see how far I could get, and whether they would speak to me, and whether they'd try and get me out for a test drive, see if I'm okay, see if there's anything that they can help me with, rather than just ignoring me or just trying to fob me off. Because I would love to just open a rucksack of cash and go, so long, motherfucker. I'm going next door, you know.
Like, do you know what I mean? You'd be like, if you took a picture of the car and all that sort of stuff and made yourself look like a real amateur.
Yeah.
Just to the point where they'd be like, oh my God, look at this. Like, and so to the point where someone comes over and says, can you not lean on the car?
Yeah. So you not touch that, yeah.
I'll be like, oh, sorry, can I buy 3? That sort of shit.
Exactly.
And do you know what as well? This is a prime spot as well that actually, like, as one thing that we bonded over as friends was obviously a particular person. We watched his Snapchats a lot growing up. No, I mean,
He's still going, old Stevo.
But I want to talk about his success story, right? For a minute, because it flagged up on my FYP page the other day. And obviously, you funded his house. You helped fund his house. You bought a few hats, didn't you?
I did. I think I bought 3 hats. I think old Spartan hats. Yep.
And he basically was like, he was on a podcast the other day, and they talked about obviously. They were like, was it just from hats? Like that was it? You saved just from hats? And he's like, yep, every single penny.
Yeah, he saved it, didn't he? He kept it to one side. Whatever he sold from a hat sale, he would put in this pot over here. Mm-hmm. And the fact that he moved from a shitty little like flat in Enfield or wherever. Where's he gone now? Somewhere up near our way, isn't it? With 2 letters, I believe. Isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's got a massive garden, massive upstairs, downstairs, you know. So fair play.
And he did it himself, like, do you know what I mean? Of all the years of, like you said, all the jobs that he did, and all, like, you know, and the hat sales, and like, he had to make all that. And he started his following. First of all, he started his brand, so he started being himself. And his early videos were just him being him, you know. And then he started off, obviously, you know, with his family, and kind of people are like, it should be a TV show. And the fact that his wife was always a mystery.
Yeah, you never saw her.
Little things like, do you remember when he'd pick up like bicycles and shit like that, and just random things and bring them to the house? Like, we're gonna keep it.
I'm gonna do it up. Yeah, he'd find it on the estate, wouldn't he, and take it in. Yeah, but he wouldn't do nothing with it.
and the fact that his wife couldn't cook and all that sort of stuff. And,
seasoning.
The seasoning. And when he used to talk about cooking and all that sort of stuff, it just had me in stitches, literally. And the fact that his Snapchat story would be like an hour long, so I'd be like, especially at work, I'd sit there and be like, yeah, that can wait. And fucking, honestly.
Yeah, Pete, he used to quite regularly say that he's had messages saying, oh, me and my partner, we sit down after dinner and watch it for like 25 minutes or whatever it is for the day. And it's like, wow. Yeah, but he did, didn't he? He had like a Snapchat premium, wasn't it? Account. Was it? Mm-hmm. I can't remember what it's called now. It was, I I can't remember. Stevo the Dad Man, wasn't it? Stevo the Dad Man. Was it what it was called? And you had to subscribe and pay to watch it. I'm sure it was Stevo the Dad Man. I'm sure it was.
Well, he was there all the time as well, and he just
consistency.
Gave a lot,
yeah,
and he responded to messages. So
he did.
Think about all the messages that he got sent. He responded to tweets, responded to messages.
I spoke to him the other day about West Ham on Twitter. You know, it's just like, wow, he's such a nice bloke, very down to earth. Success hasn't gone to his head.
No, and the fact that he's still the same as well, even though he's succeeded in his goal, he's still humble about it. He's still very humble. And watching his success story the other day and the questions that they were asking him was actually just like quite humbling. Just to think, actually, do you know what? He went from just doing something because he liked to do it to changing his entire life from that. You know. So hats off to Stevo the Madman. If you ever a follower of Stevo the Madman and you're still part of his Spartan army, I think you followed his journey with all of us. So yeah, big up Stevo.
Yeah, that's a good way to end, Niall. Success, no death. No death.
Oh, well, let's talk about death. Let's talk about death.
Who's died? Oh yeah, that Nicola Bully. I just want to finish on her. Oh yeah.
Ooh, that was a blast from the past.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
What happened to her? Did they just forget about her? She was found dead 6 weeks or whenever it was after she went missing, after being logged into a Teams meeting at work with her coffee and her dog. Like you don't hear nothing, do you? Has anyone been arrested?
I heard they went re-diving. That's the last thing I heard, is they went diving in the same spot she was found.
Yeah, that was they were being very secretive about that as well. I read, like the police wouldn't say why they were doing it, and it's like, well, who's been charged with her murder? Did they deem it that she fell over? She lost balance, threw her dog over there, and went for a walk in the water. It's so dodgy.
Yeah, do you know what? I might have to do some research on that one and bring it up on the next one.
It's like, wow.
Well, you stopped hearing anything.
No, it's like they media blackout, which means they're covering something.
Mm-hmm.
Because there was no final conclusion to that, was there?
No. Well, speaking of media coverage, very, very sad media coverage. Did you see the two dogs?
I keep seeing that everywhere. Yeah. I mean, they were shot by police, weren't they?
Yeah. I had a lump in my throat watching that video and watching what they did to them dogs. Like, I don't know. Fucking.
What was it about? Did they attack somebody or something? Were they attacking another owner or another dog that was attacking them?
So basically, I think, long story short, I think the guy was actually deemed that he couldn't keep dogs, basically.
Oh, okay.
So he was suspended from keeping dogs.
Owning the dogs, yeah.
But he was suspended from keeping dogs, but he had two dogs. Obviously, I think he was reported for having dogs. And basically, someone had reported him for having two dangerous dogs. Well, I mean, there's so many coverage of these dogs, and they just look like the most loveliest, soft, loyal dogs. I think one of them's a Staffordshire, and the other one's an American bulldog.
I've seen pictures of them laying on him, and they're just all sleeping together. It looked really nice.
And they I don't know. Like, for me, when the fact that they were literally just firing shots at these dogs, and I'm like, these are and the other one, they killed the first one, point blank, killed it, first one. And the other one was that distressed, he was literally, you could hear the noise that he was making. Yeah. He was just trying to get away. And they were just chasing him down with a shotgun and just firing shots at him. It was heartbreaking.
I did see a video pop up on Twitter about that. And I saw the thumbnail of the video. But I didn't click on it because there was a policeman with a gun, and there was a dog laying on the floor, and there was another dog over there. Mm-hmm. It was outside, wasn't it? They were doing this.
Yeah, it was outside. It was on a canal. It was on
by the water. Yeah, but I didn't click on it because I thought Twitter doesn't censor anything, and I don't want to see dogs being shot because that's that's horrible.
I mean, this was Instagram. I seen it, and do you know what? I just think,
Wow.
we're fucking idiots. Like,
Can't they just give them dogs to somebody else?
But it was the fact that the guy was that distraught. The guy was literally in tears, screaming on the floor, "Please don't shoot my dogs!" Like, they just fucking they just did it. And this is me not I'm not police bashing or anything like that. But do you know what I mean? There's a fucking there's a right time to do something, and you
don't do it in public. You take the dogs to a vet, give them an injection. You don't chase them around the canal with a fucking gun.
It's not even as well. Like, the people filming it were horrified. So for me, it was very upsetting watching it. I don't know, as a dog lover myself, like, proper.
Wow.
I don't know. It chokes me up.
I'm glad I didn't watch that. To be honest, it does sound horrible.
Yeah, it wasn't a nice watch. It was not a nice watch at all, and it was fucking horrendous. And for me, it made me very angry. Because I'm thinking, do you know what? If that was the other way round, like, the police use dogs. You know what kind of loyal animals dogs are.
Yeah.
Like, they're fucking loyal to the owner. This dog was defenseless, and you were chasing it with a fucking shotgun, firing shots at it. It's like, it fucking infuriates me. But yeah, on a lighter note, there was another thing I want to discuss. So basically, before we go, I'm going to get some more information about this. But it was a funny story I seen on Facebook. It was circling on Thursday, Friday just gone.
Okay.
Basically, this woman went out on a date with this Casanova. Wasn't a Casanova. He was telling her he was a fireman. I need to find the information. I'll share the story to you.
I've seen that. Yeah, I saw that last week. Yeah.
I was thinking, you know what? We need to get this out there. This fucking Casanova guy told her he was a fireman. Like, went out on this date, really proper, really like weird messages saying stuff like where to meet and all that sort of stuff, being really covert.
I need to go. I need to be back by 9 o'clock at night, so maybe we can go to your place at 6.
Really forward with her as well, like proper weird forward with her, saying like depends what happens and that sort of stuff. Anyway, apparently he disappeared on her, and she went off and did a bit of detective work and found out that his name was the wrong name. He's married, and like he's got kids and all sorts of stuff. And like she messaged the wife.
Yeah.
And she messaged the wife, and apparently he took the wife's phone and blocked her on all the socials and stuff. So she just outed him, and apparently
she screenshots, wasn't it, of all them two together, so that she would finally get to know who her husband or boyfriend actually is.
And now he's like his mates in his group chats, whatever, they're uploading the conversation of him basically just boiling himself out, going, "Yeah, it's all not true. It's all been made up. It's ruining my life." So no, mate, you got caught. You got caught slipping, mate. Like, but yeah, I'm gonna get some more facts about that. We'll discuss that on the next show because it was fucking hilarious for me. It was funny.
Cool, man.
Yeah. On another random episode of Dads Lads Kebabs, and we've discussed a million and one things again. All not a planned subject. All about me getting old and being miserable and fucking all that stuff.
And pooing.
Poo on the finger.
Nutty.
Thanks for joining us on another show of Dads Lads Kebabs. Like, follow, share, subscribe. We love you all.
We'll see you next week.
Deuces, motherfuckers. Deuces.
The Dads, Lads and Kebabs podcast is available to listen and download on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, Podbean, and all other podcast platforms.